everyone. Quoting Steve Jobs, life is creating and living experiences that are worth sharing. I am Ananya SM, MSc Clinical Psychology graduate from Katil Ashok Pai Memorial Institute of Allied Health Sciences, Shimoga. Along with my friends, would like to share our experiences about experiential learning with Father Saleen Joseph. We have Radha Bachu, an aspiring CA student, Vasudha MMJ, English major student, and Deepthi George, B.Ed student. I heartily welcome you all for this discussion.
So today let's just talk about our experiences, like what we learned from these classes and how it is, how we are using it in our studies, and is there any changes in our studies, and how is this really, like, is this really useful, something like that. And you can share your own views, like how this studies experiential learning changed your regular pattern of learning, and how easily and how quick you are able to grasp subjects. So let's just share our experiences and motivate each other.
Sure.
So
I
let's
would like to
start with Radha.
start. Yeah. So when I was told about these sessions, I was not really aware of the extent of the effectiveness that this sessions is gonna, impose. I mean, is gonna happen on us. So I just wanted to give a try. I mean, let's see what's gonna happen. And then the first class, I was really amazed. You know, the I mean, the first thing was explained what is the how the definition is constructed. So after listening to the construction of that, the parts of definition, it was really a nice thing, because even after so many years I was not aware of that, and now I have so many definitions to learn in my this course. So I really feel easy.
True.
And in just a, before I used to take a lot of time to remember those definitions. I used to write 10 times, and then even though I used to forget, but now it's really helping me, so I can remember those definitions very well. And again, the structure of the paragraph was explained very neatly. So now I understand the paragraph structure, and create like a story or something. I don't feel it as a subject, or I should learn it with word, and I relate it to relate it like a story. I make some story and I'll remember in that way. And I do mnemonics, like some that short forms and all. It has helped me a lot. So yeah, I have found many changes, but it needs consistent working. Not one or two sessions is not at all enough for this technique to adopt. So we need to attend the sessions regularly, and consistent application of this technique is must.
Yeah, what we adopt in our regular studies and work hard, that is more important. Yeah, true.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about
it has
your
helped
video
me as
experience?
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your video experience making video.
Yeah. So when I learned this technique, I felt this should reach many people. So the motive of my making this video was let many people get benefited. So I worked hard a lot. And the other thing is, I was not at all aware of the creating those videos, the applications required. I never knew the advantages of PowerPoint presentation, but it is the only software that I used, so it's the best. So by this technique, that was the advantage, that I could showcase my talent of making a video or something.
Exactly.
And the editing thing and all, I know it very well now. So yeah. And many of them appreciated for my work, and they're encouraging me to do more and more, so that it's helpful to them. It's nice nice. Yeah,
that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, Vasudha.
So it has helped me as well. Like Radha said, it was in the beginning. I just felt like, academic writing, who cares? But when it comes to actually like go experiencing it, when you're reading and when you're writing, actually, then it comes. I mean, I have not just seen. I mean, my reading pace has
reduced a little because of like I'm trying to dissect and stuff, but otherwise I think it's doing a great help, because I am into like research and stuff. I have to do that, so I'm culling out things which are important and I'm then underlining them, which is a
Yeah,
control.
exactly.
So when I look at
Yeah.
them, I can use it better in my research, and it helps me structure my articles as well. So in my writing as well, I have seen a lot of difference. I mean, improvement
Hmm.
actually. Uh,
Presentation.
like yeah, improvement in my writing, because I used to like in the beginning mine was very disjointed. I didn't know where to actually start with and how to start the
Yes.
next paragraph with firstly or secondly or whatever. But with
Hmm.
the kind of practice that comes with the learning that I'm doing now, right now, as father has shown us many paragraphs and how to logically arrange it, so it's quite good, and I'm seeing results in very gradually, but it's effective.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's
correct.
good to know. Yeah. So, next, can we listen from Deepti?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Deepti.
And first of all, I'm happy that I can take part in these sessions with you all.
Yeah.
And the thing is
Yeah.
that
We are
the
also
very
happy that you
special
are
thing
with us.
in father's class, yeah. And the thing is that the very special thing I have observed in father's class is like in every class, no, in our college also, we cannot learn some things which will help us in a long run.
That's
This
true.
class is so special that we are learning to help us in future too.
Yeah,
Exactly.
correct.
After
Mm.
this experiences along with the class, and we're also in a bond with him
Hmm.
now.
Hmm.
And it's like we can understand that learning is fun. In a way, it is an
Hmm.
entertaining thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you are
And
about to.
whenever we are like about to,
So you are about to become a
and then you
teacher.
can
So
continue.
you are about to become a teacher. So
Yes.
what's your like opinion as a teacher, and how do you want to teach your children?
I shall explain it first. When we teach children, first of all, we should concentrate on their psycho-emotional thing. We should teach
Exactly.
them first the psychological and emotional thing,
Yeah,
how to develop emotional intelligence.
that's what
Then
father
we
says.
move to
Before sowing a
experiential learning.
seed, you should
Plow,
make the like
Yeah,
make the
plow the
land, like
land.
plow
plow
the
the land.
land.
Yeah, yes. So that's we are truly getting it from father's classes. That's the there lies the benefit of it.
That's nice.
And the thing is that when we teach children, especially children, we should instill them the thirst for knowledge. And we all have inside the thirst of knowledge. That's why we are attending father's classes.
Mm.
And
Hmm.
the things we get in this class, we don't get anywhere.
Exactly. That is very true.
Actually, I came to know
We
for the
take these
first
things for
time
granted.
keyword, key phrase, topic, sentence. Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's nice to hear. Thank you, Deepti. So finally, yeah, I totally agree with each one of you. Whatever you have said, that is like I too felt that same thing. Yeah, and all these small little things, like at the superficial level, when we look at this class, we may feel like it is all like very silly things, like this
Hmm.
is very like taken for granted things. Nobody
Yeah.
cares.
And we have a
Right.
notion
Uh,
whatever we teach, that the ultimate thing is we are never gonna
ah,
change. We have this notion.
Yeah.
change. Yeah, and we everyone tells
Yes.
us like you should learn, you should have be very passionate about learning, and you should work hard to be someone very successful and everything. But they don't really tell us like how to be successful, how to
Exactly.
enjoy
Yeah.
learning,
Yeah.
how to read. something. That is the like everyone, like even as a psychology student, everyone says like you can be healthy, mentally healthy, you can be very positive, but how to be positive, how to be
Yeah.
healthy, nobody
They'll only
tells us
say
like
what you should do, but
Mm.
they never
exactly
say
how
how
to
you
be
should.
and all those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my point. So this class and father's like each class
This
being with him is
dedication.
an
Yeah.
very, yeah, it is like very I get so much energy after attending his class. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
he is full of
Exactly.
energy, and when he is explaining
Yeah.
paragraphs, he'll be so enthusiastic. I think I don't know how many times he had already read all these things, but even
Yeah.
when he is
Yeah.
Every
explaining, he
time.
feels so much of,
Yeah.
yeah, he feels like as though it is a new concept or like something he's reading for the first time,
First
something like
time.
that.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, and
He
when
never
he is
feels bad to
explaining,
explain it as number of times we ask.
ah,
He's never fed up. He's
yeah,
never.
that is the one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is how a
Also,
teacher
his
should be,
thing
like very
is that
inspiring.
he connects with each other.
Yeah.
Like he makes
Yeah,
us
that is
connect
very
with each
important.
other,
Yeah.
and he
Each other.
also talks to
Hmm.
us very personally, as if he knows us personally. Like
Exactly.
that's
Yeah.
something that really important
Yeah.
Yeah,
in life.
really.
Hmm. Mm, that is like some connection, no? Like we don't
Hmm.
feel
Yeah,
like he's a teacher as such. He's like not like
yeah,
our
and
so-called
Yes,
also
teacher
we
like
teacher.
being in online mode, you have never met the person, but still you feel that connect with the
Yeah.
teacher. That's
Connected.
Yeah,
amazing.
that is only possible by like the
Yeah.
way father teaches and the way he makes connection. Like he responds to our messages
Hmm.
and everything. I think that is the
Right.
very nice thing about father. And also, after coming to this class, I have noticed like all these small little things. Like usually we used to use laptop and everything, but I did not know how to convert that. Word like a PDF to Word,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
those are the skills we should know so that we make our like what very skillful,
Hmm.
make
So these
ourselves very
sessions are not
skillful.
only helping us academically, but also the technology. We are becoming
Exactly.
aware of the, yeah,
Then also mind mapping thing, I did not know that there is something called like mind mapping app
mind map.
which will
Yeah,
help us do
true.
all these things. It was like so amazing.
Yes.
It was like really helpful for me.
And
Otherwise I
also the
used to
importance
take
of
so
those
yes.
mind
long.
maps were
Yeah, the
realized
importance.
in
Yeah.
these sessions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm. So all these little things which we take for granted, actually it saves a lot of time, because when I used
Hmm.
to make things and all, it used to take me like I used to draw like each time. First of all, I am very weak in technology, and I used to take a long time doing assignments and everything. But now I am like, see, these are the skills which will like what copy pasting, like it is not something where we used to waste our time like without any meaning,
Yeah, yeah.
typing things without understanding it,
Yes,
or we keep on typing things like just to type it. Now there
Hmm.
is no learning in that, there is no nothing. Only thing is you are typing may improve, like typing skill might improve, but like this is like a waste of time. So you are utilizing it in a very, you can utilize that time in something very productive. So
Yes.
all these little skills which we ignore, or which we take for granted, which we take it
Oh,
for
yeah,
granted, all
granted.
these small little things are like, now I'm like okay, when father was teaching us about paragraph, I was like, this is like
Enlightenment.
very very childish yeah, this is like very very childish. I mean that things, no, we should know it in a very at the very basic level,
Scientific.
and we
Yeah,
are
yeah. We
learning it now.
now.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I felt so bad like all through my degree. How did I
Because all
even
of
learn?
us
How did I
started
even
writing
remember things?
essays when we fifth grade or sixth grade. We all started writing essays, but we never knew that there is a schema. There's a, I mean, we just knew that
Yeah.
intro, body,
Uh,
and conclusion, but we never knew where to place a topic
I
sentence,
knew
where to,
only that much.
like, how do we start
Yes.
it? Yeah.
Exactly.
We didn't even know what,
Arranging the things.
yeah.
Exactly.
But the
Yeah, I
actual
did not
thing
even
is
know
like
like
now,
I did not.
the actual thing is
Yes,
like
Deepti.
now we have started to think about learning it.
Yeah.
Till
Yeah,
now we
exactly.
learn it.
Learning to learn.
Yeah.
And as father said, if we write a statement, Gandhiji is father of nation, we can't
That
write
was
about
really
his.
shocking. That
Exactly.
was really shocking.
Yeah. So it should be related to the title or the, the topic,
Thesis
something.
statement.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like really, I was like, all these days what did I do, how did I write my answers? Then I got to know why I'm not like why I was not getting marks
Yeah.
and everything. So like this is like really I felt like, oh God, why did I learn this, like why I'm getting it now?
Yeah.
At
And
least I got
students
it
who
now, I'm
write
thankful
songs
for
in the
that.
answers should attend this.
Yeah. ರಾಮನನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲ ರಾವಣನನ್ನು ಗುದ್ದಿ 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 ಸಾಯಿಸಿದ.
Yeah.
I felt very bad, like I did not get this in a very early age, but now I'm
But
happy. At
happy.
least at the PG level
Yeah.
I got this.
At least we can teach others, or
Then I feel very ashamed of
There's
yeah,
a
that
thought
is
of
true,
something
but
now is
it
better than
requires a
never or
lot of
something.
hard
yeah,
work.
Something.
now is better
Exactly,
than never.
exactly.
Never. Yeah.
Now than never.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. So I'm very happy with this thing, and this is not only about learning and marks and academics. It's about like a style of reading, like the
Yeah.
what to say. It's a learning. Yeah, reading makes, like, we usually used to think like, oh, I
It
have
is
to
experiential.
read it now. I have to
Yeah.
make points and everything. Yeah, now it is like, oh yeah, I got a book. Now let's explore what is there.
And I used
So
to
that
hate
kind of
reading
attitude,
newspaper,
like
but
there is a
now
total
I might
attitude.
find interest in reading newspaper something
Mm.
after knowing this technique. Because I used to
There,
hate
there is
read.
a total
Everybody used to tell.
attitude change.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody used to say what?
What?
Radha?
To read newspaper, but I
Everybody
used to
used to
never
say
feel
what?
like reading that newspaper.
Okay.
Now,
Same here.
yeah,
Same
now
here.
after attending these sessions, I can read the heading, I can just search for the main content of that. And yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is like really all these small little things, that is like very nice. And also about the video thing, like initially I thought like how to go about this, and I did not had any idea, but one of my friend helped me doing all these things. Then I got to know about Google Drive more, because I used to upload in Google Drive and get access. So I got to know so many technologies and how efficiently I can use technology in my studies.
Yeah.
So that I reduce my simply waste, instead of wasting it simply, I can use it and like use it in a very proper way to save my time and like be more productive than simply randomly writing some copy pasting and writing assignments. This is like very nice.
Correct.
Yeah, so I felt like really helpful. So I'm so excited to learn more things in this class.
Yeah, exactly.
And also like new things. And yeah, that day I and Radha were discussing. I think, yeah, we three were there, I guess. Radha, Vasudha, and me. We were discussing about doing these stuffs in Kannada. Actually, we have to try that.
Yeah,
doing
because
things in
many of
Kannada,
us asked
so that
me also.
many
We are
people
not
can reach out to many local people.
Yes, correct.
Maybe we can talk to father about this, and in local language we can try.
We can, yeah.
Because it is mostly about language. It is not only about English. If some books, if they are scientifically written in Kannada,
it is scientific.
it might
Yeah,
have this structure.
this approach is scientific. Yeah.
No, they
You
can
don't
learn
we
it
can
in.
apply it to any language.
Yeah, we can. Right.
So yeah, we can discuss about that with father and
Sure.
do some more videos. Actually, these videos like really helpful for our resume also. Like we can show that we have done something.
Yeah.
And if people know that we have done. This is something nobody will have in their resume, like these kind of experiential learning. I think it will be very useful for Deepthi because she's a teacher, like she's
Teacher,
about to
yeah,
become a
she's
teacher.
gonna,
So all this,
Yeah.
and she can influence so many children,
yeah.
like entire new
Yes,
generation she can create.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's
And I
very nice.
aspire to teach the future, CA students how they can make it easy. Actually, I love to be a teacher as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I would
same.
like to acquire.
Yeah,
Same here. Like
even
even I'm looking at
yeah.
teaching as a profession, or yeah,
Mm.
something like
And Vasudha has their own this
School.
one own
yeah.
school, and it will be very easy for Vasudha, because
Mm.
if there is already an institution, they might reject to adopt these kind of learning. But for Vasudha, there is a great opportunity now. Like she can create
Yeah.
a
Yeah, so
different
I
kind of
was
environment
thinking
in her.
of taking a workshop kind of thing. So
Huh.
father had suggested me this. No? So I was thinking, like,
Mm.
let me just take a workshop or something, like a
Mm.
discussion forum, so with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
teachers, so that they learn how to
Mm.
teach and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
we should. Yeah, you can
basic
think
stuff.
about that. That will
Mm.
be good idea. And it is basically in rural area, no? They will get like very
Mm.
good education
Yeah.
in those rural areas. Actually, we should focus
Yes.
on those areas.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's true.
That will be a great thing. Mm. So yeah, like me as a psychology student, now I know how much I should be like, because I used to stuck with these reading things, like my theory thing. I used to focus less on my practicals. Now I can focus more on practicals and learn experience, like experience things, then put it into words. So now
Yeah.
I got that idea, because more experience and more practical work is more important for a psychology student. Just learning
Yeah,
stuff and going writing it, that might it might help for some extent, but at the end of the
not
day,
very
you should
effective.
know the hmm, the practical aspect of being a psychologist. So in that way, yeah, it is really helping me. So anybody wants
Yeah.
to add on something, or can we end the meeting?
Very
And
much.
yeah, looking forward to learning more
Yes,
and
really.
more things.
Mm, exactly.
Mm. And I think we should also have a mention about the paragraphs father chose.
Yeah, those paragraphs,
Yeah,
like
the
it is
kinds
from
of paragraph.
some
Cambridge University.
he Cambridge, yeah, Cambridge University.
And very selectively he takes. And it's like everyone can
Hmm.
understood. Simple, very simple
Hmm.
paragraphs. But we are
Even
excited
Yeah.
about what he
Those
tells, what he finds out from the paragraph, right?
Yeah.
exactly.
even if it's
I could never
complicated,
imagine
uh, yeah, even if
if
it's
I
Yeah.
did not attend this
complicated,
class, I
he
could
just
never imagine that simple topic had so many things to know.
Yeah,
That
right.
exactly.
Yeah.
is so
He
nice.
just makes it simple. I mean,
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
It is
that's
like
true.
so much, like there is so much to learn in those simple things, and we just ignore those things.
mm,
Yes. Now we are realizing that there is a scope for improvement every time.
Exactly, exactly. Actually, this is very what this is like very new, but yeah, it takes time. It takes time.
Yeah,
You
it
can
does.
you can adopt to these
Yes.
things, but you have to work little more in this direction, and it will take time. One day you will be able
mm,
to what do it exactly how father is trying us to, like how he is teaching, but it is a slow process, but one day you
Yeah.
will be able to. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, you just have to what be in a track, then it will lead to a destination. Just
Yes.
ignoring yeah, this is not my thing or something, then it won't work.
mm,
Yeah, yeah, can we
mm.
end the meeting?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we'll see
Sure.
you in next class. Okay. Yeah. Happy day.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
Yeah.
you.
you.
Thank you, viewers, for watching our discussion till the end. I hope you have gained some knowledge about experiential learning through this discussion. Thank you once again and have a good day.